This time on That Bus Show.
Man, we're out of room, and we're going to be expanding with a new building over there.
With the new facility, it's going to be a 100 by 200 foot building. It'll have a design room, it'll have offices.
We will be hosting our reverse raffle. It is the opportunity for someone, one of 200 people, to win $10,000.
Eric got Mandy's ticket, and then they called her number.
Welcome to All Access Coach Leasing. Based outside of Nashville, they provide custom coach transportation to some of entertainment's hottest acts. But there's more to running a successful bus business than providing the comforts of home on the road and piling up the miles.
The crazy thing was in 2008 we bought this building and started to renovate it, and the property behind us, there's about 5 or 6 houses over there on Gray Street, and one of them came up for sale at an auction, and I thought, you know what, I'm gonna buy that house just in case we might need an ingress egress out of here other than our front, and bought it, and kind of did a little, put renter in it and rented it for a bit, and then got to thinking about, man, we're out of room. We need to grow and whatever. So started strategically buying the other houses until we ended up buying all of them. And if you ever drive through there, you'll notice that, well, you'll see it here. We've already taken 4 of them down. The 5th one's coming down probably in another month or so. And we're going to be expanding with a new building over there for our interior shop.
Right now, where we are, we had to build inside the building that was already here. So with the new facility, it's going to be a 100 by 200 foot building. It'll have a design room, it'll have offices, it'll have an upholstery setup that's about twice the size of what we've got now. The building area will be at least twice what we've got now. It'll be deep enough for 2 buses back to back.
Right now we can only do one, we just don't have the room.
We're going to be able to take all of our tools, all of our power tools, our table saws, our everything that we use to build, and we get to design the space so that it's the most efficient for us. So we can take our wood, go straight to the saw, go straight to the laminating area. Hopefully going to have a separate spray area for the laminating so we can keep the dust out of that area. It's just going to be really efficient to be able to go from start to finish without carrying over, a lot of moving around things.
The most things I'm looking forward to over there is more space, newer equipment, stuff like that. It'll be moving faster, have more help, more guys coming, and we'll just pick speed up.
More you can put out, the more we can do. Place the ones we've got, that way everything on the lot will be in-house built. We know everything about them. Makes it a whole lot easier on us. Service, mechanics.
The space that they're currently in now will be room for interior repair to have a bay. It will also be a prep room for paint. We do a little bit of bumper repairs and things like that, but be able to place to prep that. There'll be added storage. There'll be another office area through there for what's needed, but it'll actually open up quite a bit of space. We're even talking about maybe doing a laundromat in there for our cleaning staff that cleans buses, so they won't have to go off site to do it. We're clearing the site now. The houses are gone. Of course, there's a lot of behind the scenes stuff that goes in before you ever even start laying the first block or whatever you're going to do. So we're probably 12 to 16, 18 months away from physically moving in. I don't know, it might be sooner than that, but I'm thinking probably by the time you go through permitting and laying it out the way you need to do, you know, and all the drainages and all the stuff that's got to be done. It's probably going to take that long. And hey, we'll suffer through till then. We're doing okay. But it's just knowing we got that coming for the future. It's kind of exciting.
So Casa is court-appointed special advocates. We are volunteers who are trained to advocate for the best interest of children who are before the court with cases where there's neglect or abuse. And the judge wants an extra set of eyes and ears that give him the insight into what's going on in that child's life. So on March the 5th, we will be hosting our reverse raffle. It is the opportunity for someone, one of 200 people, to win $10,000. We give away a total of $12,800 that night, $2,800 in mini drawings, and then the last ball out of those 200 wins $10,000.
So last year I sent Amy a message on Facebook letting her know that I was interested in tickets. And she said, okay, I need to bring Eric some by anyway. So a couple days later, she comes by the office with tickets and has my name on a Post-it on a ticket. I asked her, is that my ticket or do I get to pick? And she said, well, you can pick. So I took my name off that ticket and put it on another one. Well, wouldn't you know it, that's the ticket that Eric picked and won with.
Craziest thing. Of course, I wasn't there. I was actually in Florida. Surprise.
It got down to the final 5. Eric and I were both in the final 5. So they called us up front. The other four were there. Eric was on the phone.
She was texting me back and forth and interrupting dinner. But that's okay.
They pulled another number. Someone else went out. So we're down to the top 3. Ask if we want to split. Eric doesn't want to split.
I always like to go to the end. Let's go to the end.
So they pull another number. I'm out this time. Top 3, I'm out.
So you could have split the 10,000 3 ways if everybody had agreed. Okay,
We could have split the 10,000 3 ways had Eric agreed, but he didn't, and that was his prerogative.
I think I might have bought dinner for everybody. I usually buy dinner for everybody anyway, but anyway, it's a lot easier to buy.
I was with Casa for several years, raising money, raising funds, and Eric and Jim, All Access, were always really big supporters, and it's kind of nice to be on the other side, being able to be a supporter of Casa now.
We kind of stole her from there, and we're going to talk to them, see if they might want her back.
I have actually never been to the Casa Reverse Raffle. When I was at Casa, we used to do a really hard fundraiser, and it was so time consuming. It was a dinner and auction. And we kept saying, oh, we need to get our raffle license. We need to apply for this. So I was in the initial, but I've never been to the raffle. This is the first time I'm going. I don't really gamble, and I really don't ever win.
Every time I've won, I've not been present. When I've been present, I haven't won. So I will not be at this event this year. Although I love Casa and what they do and support them in all the endeavors, I will not be there because I really want to get another check. You're looking at the winner right here, folks. Right here.
Ticket number 80.
Oh, man, over there. Everybody but Christy.
Christy, you're out.
I'm out.
Jim's still in. He's got the winner.
I got. No doubt.
What number was Eric?
Eric was 30 and he lost.
He's gone.
Done.
but you had to text him.
I texted him and I just said you lost. And he said we both lost because he was planning on giving me a raise.
Next ticket out, ticket number 194. Ticket number 194. I'm sorry, Melanie. Y'all both look lovely tonight, though. All right. Ticket number 40. Moneyball! Moneyball. For how much? $300, Judge Howard, to draw.
131.
Ticket number 131. Alan Ladd. We have a winner, folks. Alan Ladd is here. $300, make you holla.
There are 34 tickets remaining and Mandy is still in.
No, wait.
Ticket number 189 is out.
Who bought it?
Eric bought Mandy's ticket and then they called her number.
No, he did not. No, we don't have a back connection. No, right when I said you've got it, then they called my number. That's true. No, it's
We're sorry. You have reached a number that has been disconnected or is no longer in service.